Episodes 7 to 9 of Andor Season 2 might just be the finest Star Wars content I've ever witnessed, which is quite a statement. But before we get into it, if you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button, drop a like and comment on the video, and if you're able, please sign up for channel memberships for exclusive content, which really helps us out. Anyway, let's get back to Gorman. So, since the conclusion of Andor's first season, I've considered it the pinnacle of Star Wars storytelling since The Empire Strikes Back. These 3 episodes serve as a sort of climax, which may come as a surprise since 3 more are set to air next week. However, the escalating tension from the first 2 acts of Season 2 reaches a critical point here. The Empire's grip on Gorman tightens, resulting in conflict fueled by propaganda, political maneuvering, and oppressive fascism. Star Wars has never delved into political themes as effectively as it does here, with the 3rd act of Season 2 introducing a wealth of action, emotional turmoil, espionage, and irresistibly engaging characters, culminating in the best story the franchise has ever told. One aspect I will continue to rave about in Season 2 is its masterful handling of intricate political dynamics. The situation on Gorman has been gradually escalating for weeks, with the audience aware of the stakes while some characters remain in the dark. This creates a palpable sense of dread in Episode 7 as we understand the Empire's ulterior motives regarding Gorman known only to a select few. This continues the Empire's campaign of propaganda to vilify the citizens of Gorman across the galaxy, a tactic that even the most ruthless Imperials like Dedra and Cyril find unsettling. The way these 2 characters navigate the tragedy of the Gorman massacre in Episode 8 is utterly fascinating. The series portrays Imperials as human beings while still recognizing their role as antagonists. This morally nuanced storytelling is something I have always appreciated in major franchises, whether it's Andor, Star Wars The Last Jedi, or even The Last of Us Part 2. Andor continues to delve into politically intricate scenarios, enhancing its narrative depth. The political themes in Andor are prominent in Episodes 7, 8, and 9, with the latter 2 serving as significant turning points. While Andor is known for its slower pacing, its moments of intense action are just as captivating as its more measured scenes. Episode 8 of Season 2 may very well be the pinnacle of the series, illustrating the Empire's schemes to tarnish the Gorman reputation, the peaceful defiance of the planet's inhabitants, Cassian's assassination attempt, and the chaos that ensues when violence erupts. The sense of dread established in Episode 7 carries over into the first half of Episode 8 as the Gorman people resist the Empire's oppression. The portrayal of this resistance, from the unified crowd chanting for Gore to the singing of the national anthem, is profoundly impactful. This makes the Empire's strategy to incite violence all the more tragic, as peace swiftly gives way to turmoil, with the Empire orchestrating the entire situation. The action, instead of being portrayed as thrilling and fantastical like in Star Wars, is raw and deeply moving. Each death resonates with tragedy as the Empire launches a brutal assault on the planet, framing it as a terrorist act and misleading the galaxy into believing the Gormans are merely violent criminals. The combination of political undertones, explosive action, and blaster fire makes Episode 8 a profoundly sorrowful yet captivating experience. The concluding montage, featuring a speech set to a beautiful score alongside scenes of devastation, is hauntingly beautiful, and Episode 9 continues this trend. In Episode 9, the setting shifts to Coruscant, where Mon Mothma can no longer tolerate the Empire's brutality and takes a stand in the Senate, prompting Cassian to rescue her from the planet. While Episode 8 focused on a politically charged battle, Episode 9 delves into a politically charged espionage narrative. The tension is palpable as the rebels work frantically to ensure Mon's safe escape, with her speech and its aftermath proving just as gripping as a previous episode. Together, Episodes 8 and 9 of Andor Season 2 firmly establish what the best of Star Wars can achieve. Also, Season 2 integrates seamlessly into the broader Star Wars timeline. One of the aspects I admire most about Andor is its distinctiveness from the rest of the franchise, yet it still connects effectively with other narratives. For instance, Episode 9 aligns beautifully with an episode of the animated series Star Wars Rebels, creating a smooth transition for both longtime fans and newcomers. Additionally, the speeches in episodes 7 to 9 resonate deeply with the overarching themes of the franchise, particularly Bix's farewell, which allows Cassian to concentrate on the rebellion. This moment poignantly foreshadows his fate in Rogue One, adding a layer of sadness, especially knowing they will never reunite. The episode also features a significant moment for K2SO, where the alteration of the character's backstory from the comics is executed skillfully, propelling the narrative into its concluding act and establishing this arc as one of the most compelling stories ever told in Star Wars.